Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budget's the Best. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are in the next minute or so. Today we're going to be doing our savings challenges and our savings challenges only. So let's start with unstuffing my binders, my cash envelope binders and my coins. So here is my coins. I did kind of stack up quite a few, and I do have my coins right here, which I know I don't show a lot on my channel, but I generally do this once a week. Sometimes I need the change for meter parking, but I think I'll be all right for this next week until I start building my coins back up again. This jar is almost filled, but it's just gonna go into another bigger jar that I have saved in my closet. I don't know when I'm actually ever going to get to my coins, but I really want to one day. That's it for the coin pouch. Let's see if we have anything left in our wallets. So in my itty bitty for the 1 week that we were here after spring break, I have absolutely nothing. We used every dollar in here just to kind of tie us over, and it was great. It was great to have that cash the week after we got back from vacation waiting for us to use. So I'm gonna put this to the side because I do have some rollover in my Disney wallet. Here is my Disney wallet that we used, and I had my card, my ID in here. So we're gonna start with fun, which does have a little bit. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, 10. I didn't realize that 5 was there. So I'm gonna put the dollars here, the 5 here. That will be used for my rollover challenges. Transit has nothing. Miscellaneous has nothing. Tips has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, $4, which makes it 9 singles. Food has nothing. Spider-Man has, which is my son's envelope, has 20 because that's what his grandfather gave him. And I'm actually going to have it in my next video where I stuff his sinking fund. So I'm going to put this to the side. And let's start with our first challenges, which are going to be some rollover challenges. I'm going to get some markers ready for that. Just right here. This dollar one is getting quite full, so I don't know if I'm going to stuff any more in there because I don't want to mess it up. But in here we have 1, 2, oh, I forgot, $2 I'm going to use for a sinking fund, so I'm going to put that to the side. Oh, a bee bug, I'm going to put here, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, wait, another bee bug and another bee bug. Okay, so in LA a lot of the change that we got was bee bugs, which means this letter right here means that it represents wherever the state that it was made in. So B means New York, and I'm saving them for myself. So I have 3, which means I have 4 singles rolling over. So I am going to kind of squeeze that in here, and I'm going to try to remind myself to put another envelope in here for the rest of them. I'm going to use this little light pink for 1. That is growing very well. The $5 challenge. Y'all, what am I doing? I didn't even count the money that, because what, I'm only gonna have $12 and stuff? No, let me get my actual monies. So here's the cash from the bank. This cash is going to be for my next video, but this is for our saving challenges right now. And our saving challenges are going to receive 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 370 being stuffed today. How did I forget to do that? I am so tired, everyone. We have a school musical, which means I'm at work super late every night. The show is this week, so after this week, it's kind of, we kind of coast through. It's Frozen Junior, which I love Disney, but when you have middle schoolers performing it, it's harder to love. But I'm also super impressed by the bravery of middle schoolers willing to go up there in front of their peers and sing. Did I do this one? No. There was only 5 left over. This is going to go in here, our $5 challenge. And depending how far I get, I don't know when I will actually ever complete this, but just mark it off right there. Okay, and then if I had 10s, they would go in here, but no 10s this time. The 100 envelope challenge, which is complete. And then the Christmas one is getting 20. 20 right there. And I'm going to go ahead and color off 2 of these little stockings. And of course I can't color anything in, but now in here we have $50, $70, $90, $100. And then we have this challenge from Baking Budgets. All my challenges and all the envelopes will be listed in my description box. This one I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stuff 10, so I just have to color off one of these 10s right here. And now we're going to go ahead and in here it has $15. So we're almost done with our like physically color in challenges. Next is my owl challenge from Lisa Grateful Me, and this is also where I start on stuffing challenges from her shop. I'm going to use the highlighter here, and we're just going to do 10. Here is 10, and now it has 20. And then these are also for my iPad challenges. So I'm going to put these, I'm just going to leave these right here for right now. But in here, I'm going to add my 3 B-Bucks. Don't know, I think I'm going to use this for a Christmas gift. I don't know if it'll be this year or next year, but I'm going to put that there. And we actually have to get the iPad for these challenges, so let me do that. Here is the challenge here. Here is the challenge here. Yes, let's see, I'm going to use my highlighter tool because that is actually what I prefer when I'm coloring in. Let's do this little blue right there. And we're going to stuff 10. Each of these icons are worth 5, so I get to color into. And in my camping challenge, which we are going to try and stuff by the end of summer to go, now it has 50, 60, 70, 80. Valentine's I've already finished, but I might restart just so I keep adding now. The next one is the Easter challenge, and we have to do 30 to complete it. And today we're actually going to be completing this challenge, so I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and color it in. And that is it. So let's see if we have that 160 in here. I don't know if we do. I wonder, did I mess up somewhere? I think I did. I'm going to re-add these up to just double check. Anyways, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. No, we do. Oh my God. 160, and this is going to be unstuffed and go back to my card to pay off for the Easter baskets, stuffing, and all the kind of activities that I got for Easter down, which means this is the first time that this system has really paid for a holiday, which I've usually used my buffer to pay for the Easter baskets. Last year I wasn't even like fully prepared for it. This year I was even more prepared because of the denomination. Next year I think I want to save 200. I think each year I'm going to push myself to save a little bit more. And then the next is going to be our birthday challenges, which is right here. And for this one, we're going to do 120, but in 4 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to color off 120 of these icons, worth of these icons. So let's do that real quick. Okay, in here we decided to do one icon of $50, the other 3 of 60, and then 1 of 10. And I'm going to organize this in here, but we are still going to stuff for one more challenge, which is this one. I'm going to stuff 50, and let's do a different color. And in this one, we were going to stuff 50. Let's see how much we have in total, because sometimes I put the same challenge or put two different challenges in one envelope. I think it's just actually more fun to save. Obviously, I could save 200 on here or something, but I really do love having multiple challenges to save. And in here, now we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So $385, right? Yes, $385 so far saved up for my son's birthday. And that's it for my color in challenges and also for this binder. So I'm gonna put these to the side. Here is my next binder, and I've actually had to do quite a bit of things, which I was not super happy about, but it was necessary. I accidentally paid off my card twice, which I thought it was only doing it once. It was for about $375, and I don't know how I did it. I honestly don't know. I think I thought I didn't get signal the day before. I don't know how. I didn't see the email confirmation. I didn't see like that a payment is pending on my account on my phone. So I had to use some of my challenges from in here to help pay for it. Luckily, I had enough to cover it, but I had to stop with 3 challenges that I'm gonna have to put on pause, unfortunately, to help me with it. And this one included. So there was quite a bit. I took a big hit this time, and obviously having a large amount going into it is not always, it's not a bad thing. It really does help me get to where I want to get to, but it just means that I have to pause some challenges. But this also was probably my own self noticing that I may need to pull back on some challenges just so that I can focus on some sinking funds like travel and emergency fund just a little bit more. And obviously my son's birthday, like I just need to focus on some of these big things coming up so that I don't have to use my card for them. I didn't have to use my card for Disney. It was amazing. Like I feel so good. Like that was a total high when I got back, and then I doubled up on a card payment. So I'm going to put these to the side, and we're going to start from here, which is, I'm going to continue these because there are smaller denominations and totally doable. So this is the one for here, and I scratched off enough cards for $10 the last time. So 3, 3, 2, so that was 8, but instead of getting those random numbers, I'm just going to do 10, and I'm going to go ahead and start off the scratching for the next time to see how much we're going to stuff, because I like knowing ahead of time. I like to budget for it. So for this challenge, next time it looks like I'm going to be stuffing 2, 4, 14, which I'm just going to round up to make 15. And then I'm almost done with this challenge. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I can finish this probably in another month or so if I go, I could do all of them. They seem reasonable amounts, but I want to keep this going. So next I'm 15, and then there's one more challenge that goes in this envelope. It is my 7 weeks of savings, but I get paid every 2 weeks. So I haven't been sticking to like consecutive 7 weeks. It's just like every time I get paid, that's a new week. Let's see, I have these that I'm done. I finished 3 so far, so we are on the 4th one, and this one also has like an action attached to it, and I've been doing really well at sticking to the action because I want to be held accountable, and that's why I share it, so that you guys are also holding me accountable. I'm going to scratch off what we need to do next time. Next time around, I'm going to save $15, and for this one today, I said I was going to save 15, so I'm put that over here to the side. And the action for next time, which I was not expecting, was give advice to someone younger than you and save $15. I'm going to put those to the side, and let's count what we have in here. And there's another 10 in there. So in these 2 challenges so far, I've saved up 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15. So 115 between these 2, and they are not huge denominations. So these are adding up. very nicely. Put this to the side. I also need a highlighter tool for this, a highlighter. I keep calling it a highlighter tool, just a highlight. Jeez Louise. All right. And I'm going to do the 50. I'm just trying to knock out the large numbers on here. And now I have to actually find the 50. Here's another 50 right here. Oh, I messed that up. And now in here, we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290. So almost $300 saved up. And this I got from Josie from Simple Plan. So again, linked in the description box. Here is my Disney Vacation Challenge, but I am saving this. We just got back from Disneyland, but this is for Disney World. And I need something else. No, I don't. No, I don't. So we are doing 25 in here. And now in this savings challenge, because each castle is worth 50, so we have 100, 250, we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 275. So 275, next time we'll be able to color off another castle. Only 2 more challenges to go. This one we completed. I don't know if I'm going to redo it. I think I want to. I think I want to. It was a good amount of change, and I like just did it for, I think it took me like 6 months or something to do that one. This one, I keep saying that I'm going to have this erased so that I can color it in again, but I'm only adding 10. Each icon is worth 20. So I set my own one. I could have made all of the icons 10, but I figured I'm okay with once a month saving $20 in here because I only get paid twice a month. That is it for this binder. I'm going to get my last savings challenge now. Here is the last savings challenge, and I'm going to go all the way to the back because here is the 10 that we're going to do. And now I can see what I need to do next time. And so this little box is for Noah, and it's just an extra savings challenge for him. Let's see, I'm going to put this in here. Put that in there. And that is it for this video. If my energy is low, I apologize. I am really just trying to get these videos edited and out there. And when I try not to touch my money until I film. So like I actually needed to go like grocery shopping today and put gas. So I have to film today so I can have that money in my cash envelopes. But that is it. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Bye.